Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Aaron Hicks is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now, Didi Gregorius. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line drive to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, center fielder Sean Shea.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Jay is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Judge is under it, and he makes. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And no offer by Holliday, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gamble is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, CC Sabathia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
CC Sabathia.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Anthony
Now the
Rizzo.
first pitch from CC. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torreyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble racing back. Gone! Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Hard hit ball to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Hendricks.
Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, John Jay. 0-1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Perez gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Chatwood answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping 17, in, Matt Holliday. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gamble coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is on the move. And that ends the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
The pitcher number 52.
Now batting, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There's Baez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Up next
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jay. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torreyes has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Torreyes is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Happ is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tyler Chatwood. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge has it in his tracks. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Ronald Torreyes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Adam Warren. He's new. Entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number Clint Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in the bottom. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Judge. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
So striding forward now, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy LaStella will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Aaron Judge.
In the air, out to right. Gamble moves over. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell has it. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off. I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chad Green is the man called on to close this one.
Shane. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 57, Chad Green.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Judge. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chopped weakly to the right, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, everyone